It looks like we have a problem, and that problem is called Jangmi, whatever you want to pronounce it. And it looks like Shizzy's hitting the fizzy in various regions. So a new storm is strengthening in the Western Pacific, and the danger zone now stretches from the Philippines towards Taiwan, Okinawa, and southern Japan. So we're not only dealing with these big earthquakes there all the time, the subduction, megathrust earthquakes, tsunamis. No, now this storm system, and that is not a good one. It's a tropical storm, Jangmi. And once it enters the Philippine area of responsibility, it will change its name. It will be called Domeng. And guys, this is big. This is really big. We need to follow this and watch this, trust me, because the latest official Philippine advisory, and by the way, I just read it in my comments yesterday. I have viewers from the Philippines. So guys, please stay safe. I hope you know about this. I'm pretty sure you do, because you're living in an area that has that stuff all the time. So our hearts go out to you, fingers crossed. So Philippine advisory says this storm may intensify into a typhoon by Saturday. So there is warning time, Saturday, May 30th. May 27th is that today forecast Jangmi is reaching typhoon strength with winds around 150 kilometers per hour. This is 93 miles per hour by May 31st, while it would be still east of northern Luzon. So that means it's not just a weak tropical storm that is drifting over the water or something. No, this is not a weak storm. This is a developing cyclone over the Philippine Sea, one of the most dangerous typhoon breeding zones on Earth. This is what we're dealing with here. So right now, Jangmi, thankfully, right now it is still offshore, but offshore does also not mean it's harmless, unfortunately, because if this storm strengthens while it's moving north, it can throw very dangerous seas, strong winds, and heavy rain bands basically towards a huge inland corridor. So first hit, unfortunately, eastern Philippines, then Taiwan, then Okinawa and the Ryukyu Islands, Ryukyu Trench, we know all that, and then southern Japan. And that is the corridor that we have to watch. The Taiwan media is already reporting that Jangmi is expected to pass east of Taiwan with ships there. Ships are being warned about strong winds and high waves this weekend into early next week. And so this storm is so important right now, not after landfall, not after damage, not after the satellite image looks terrifying, guys. The Western Pacific can change a storm very, very fast. So warm ocean water is feeding the system from below. The thunderstorms, they're wrapping around the water and the center, and the pressure drops, and then the wind field expands, and suddenly a storm that looked like far away becomes a typhoon problem for multiple countries. So how fast does Jangmi organize over the Philippine Sea? This is the most important question that we're asking right now, because if it's strengthening slowly, the main risk may stay offshore. Rough seas, coastal winds, dangerous marine conditions. But if it's strengthening faster, then that risk changes. A stronger storm can push higher waves towards Taiwan's east coast. It can create dangerous conditions around Okinawa. And then it can bring not only stronger winds, but also a lot of rain impacts to southern Japan early next week. So this is why the forecasters are watching the turn right now, right? Jangmi is expected to move north to northwest and then track towards the waters between Taiwan and Japan. So the latest Philippine advisory places it northeast of northern Luzon by June 1st and outside the Philippine monitoring zone as a typhoon. So that track is really, really important, because a small shift to the west brings the storm closer to Taiwan. And that is something we have to watch out for. A small shift east keeps the strongest core farther offshore, on the other hand. So either way, the ocean around this system is going to become very, very dangerous. I will watch this for you guys, but check out what happened at Antarctica. double earthquake, same spot, crazy. You have to watch this, but also the other stuff, Mexico, but also in Italy. Just subscribe, guys. Go to my start page, click on videos, click on recent, and then I'll watch them, because sometimes the notifications with YouTube, they just don't work. So please check my start page on a regular basis. I'm releasing a video every day, at least one for you guys. So stay safe. Bye-bye.